Hey everyone, this is going to be a vlog type video. I just wanted to give you a little update about me and what I've been up to, and actually talk about something that happened to me over the weekend. I went to my very first scrapbooking crop. I was a little hesitant to go for many reasons, which I'm not going to get into. It's going to be a long video, but I decided to go after all. I wanted to check it out. I wanted to see how a crop really was. I had higher expectations of what I was going to get accomplished that day. So before I get into that, I just want to say that I was going in there with the hopes of working on my Disney album. This is my Disney album. I didn't get much done. So I went to this crop, and this is all my ephemera, and I categorized everything into little bags. Everything's ready to go for each day. And this is some pictures that I printed. I printed a lot of pictures the night before on my selfie, and I kind of wish I didn't because I didn't even get to go through any of them. Like, I honestly didn't even work on this album that much. Usually for big trips like this, I'd rather print them in the store than use up all of my selfie cart refills, but anyway. So I printed all these pictures, and I didn't get done anything. At first I was very not nervous, but like unsettled. There was a lot of noise, and I was so distracted. I didn't feel focused. I didn't really know what I was doing. And this is the first time I work on a project life or pocket paged type of scrapbooking, and it's a lot harder than it looks. You guys make it seem so easy to make a snap album. It's not. I was so lost, and I feel like this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought, or just take up a lot more time than I wanted to. So I was there and I was very distracted. Again, I don't know if it's because of all the noise, or I just didn't really know what I was doing, or didn't really feel like getting started. And so at first that's how it was. I did a challenge. It was about 8 challenges, and so I did one. I didn't bring anything for the challenges because all I packed up, which I can't show you what I was originally going to make a video of all the things I wanted to bring to show you, but I didn't have time the night before, so I didn't do that video. But all the things I packed up were Disney related things. And actually I got some Disney stuff from Susumu, so thank you so much. She's Nerdy She's Nerdy Geek Crafter here on YouTube. She sent me some Disney things that she didn't want to, and she wanted to kind of like destash. So I didn't make a video on that either because I just got it the day before and just took everything with me and left. Everything's like all over the place, so I really can't share with you guys what she gave me, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really loved everything. So yeah, where am I going with this? After my first challenge, which I actually won that challenge, but I'll get to that after. I started working a bit on my book after that. I entered some of the challenges, and yeah, anyway. So I'm going to show you what I completed. I didn't do much at all. I worked on a title page for my Disney album, and this is what it looks like. So I just used some of the Snap Say Cheese collection that I bought for this particular album. So that's this here. This is just some of the Snap actual paper that came with the album, and I just cut it up. So this is some stickers from that Snap Simple Stories collection. This is a matte film strip that I actually used their Big Shot. That was the first time I ever used the Big Shot. It was so much fun. I need one. I need a die cutting machine. So I cut this film strip. These little pictures are from a paper from this collection. And then I just used some washi tape to border that, and I added some red scalloped trim. So that's pretty much it. I used 2 kinds of thickers for the title. And this is a little Mickey Mouse head thing that I got from Nerdy Geek Crafter, so I actually used some of the things already. These are just some sequins I added. And I'm actually going to color these stars. I think I'm going to use gold glitter glue, like stickles, to color those stars in. So that's what I did, and this was one of the things I did. I didn't do much at all. This is where I started trying to figure out how I'm going to put these pictures together, and I just trying to figure out which sleeve to use and size and all that stuff. It's a lot harder than it looks, guys. So if you guys have any tips, please, I'd love to hear them. I feel like I wanted to get this album done, and now I feel like it's going to take me a lot longer than I thought because I really have no idea how to prepare myself. I try to print out these pictures, and I try to take them one photo sleeve at a time and then work through that, like trying to see what picture I'm going to print in what size, but it was a lot harder than I thought. So anyway, this is a pocket that I got from Crystal, and I added some of those like basic gray, I forgot what these things are called, but I added them there, and then I didn't finish this. I was just going to write some like tickets. These are my tickets and airplane stuff. This is not in order. I just did whatever. This is supposed to be my first page. This is a map of Florida, Orlando. The entrance to the Disney like land resort area. I put a sticker that says I love this. The card I have, and I added a luggage sticker. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with this, but this is how I left it. And that's the back of it, a photo collage I made of the trip. This is Montreal with snow. Oh, sorry about the lighting. And then that's Florida with no snow. Anyway, and then for one of the challenges, the background had to be black, and this is what it looks like. I'm not happy with it. I feel like it's a little boring. The corners up here are a little empty. I don't know what to do with it, but this is what it looks like for now. And that's all I did in my Disney album. And I don't know when I'm going to work on this again. I wasn't feeling it. It was just, ugh, I don't know what I'm going to do because I want this album done, but it just feels like such a headache and a hassle. So that's that. The crop itself was okay. It was a little pricey. To be honest with you, it was a lot more expensive than I had originally thought it would be. And so, I don't know, I think that price wasn't really fair because the stuff we got as a kit and stuff I didn't like at all. I actually sold a lot of my things. I destashed a lot of things I didn't like anymore and papers I didn't use. And they actually gave us a kit of the things I got rid of. I'm like, oh my god, I just got rid of this stuff and I'll have it again. So I wasn't really thrilled about that. I tried to use up that kit as much as possible, and I was making some layouts for my friends to take because I didn't want them. So there's that. And then the prizes were really, really crappy. I feel bad saying this, but I wasn't happy at all with the prizes. We had some draws, and my friend won 4 times. My whole table won a lot of things. I only won 3 draws, but yeah, whatever. I won an ATC pack from Prima, but I'm not a vintage type girl. I don't like browns. I like colors. I like bright, bold colors. Paper pad thing, it's a lot of browns and beiges and not my thing. And then I won a distress glitter, and I'm like, finally, something I can use. And they give a brown distress glitter. I'm like, of all colors, brown, like seriously? Whatever. Wasn't really excited about that. I finally have a first distress glitter I want to try out, but brown is not my color. So, and it was between that and a vintage paper pack, ephemera paper pack, which I never would use, so I decided to pick the brown glitter. Anyway, and then I won for that card I made, a challenge, and the kits that they were giving away, the prizes were so ugly. I'm sorry guys, but like that's what I was afraid of, because they were giving away really old merchandise that didn't sell. So things from 2010, 2012, and these things were so cheesy. I mean, all I did that day was complain. I feel so bad for my friend. Like, I complain I don't win, and then I win, I'm complaining about what I got. I know it sounds very ungrateful, but I don't know. I don't know how to justify myself on this. But yeah, I just didn't really like what I got. And I didn't like what they were giving away. I thought it was really cheesy because it was really expensive, and the stuff they were giving away was just crap I didn't want anymore. And I got rid of all my things I'd never used, stuff I don't want, and now I have a bunch of crap now, again, that I don't want or use. This was my first crop, and you know, it was fun, you know, it was fun to participate. It was interesting to see how crops work. The hosts were really nice, and they're really funny, and that was fun. The atmosphere was cool. I guess that's it. I'd love to hear your comments. If you guys go to crops, let me know. Not many people come here, like no designers. Amy Tan will never come to Montreal, Canada to teach a class. So we're really limited with what we have here, sadly, but that's why I wanted to try it out, and I think I got my dose of it. I don't think I'll join another crop. The only crop I really, really want to go to is one on National Scrapbook Day. It's this amazing, huge event. It's a little pricey. It's in the hundreds. The tickets went up this year, and I really want to go, but I can't, unfortunately, because I have no one to go with. So next year, hopefully, I'll go with a friend. But that crop is amazing. They give away big shots and like really crazy prizes. I know because I've seen videos on it, and crazy awesome. I would love to go to that one. Yeah, so that's my rant, my update, my everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If not, it's cool. I have a ton of Smashbook videos up, so you guys can watch them. Have a great day. Bye.